Helen has a very good point. In the module 1, when I mentioned the essence of lift chi up and pour chi down method is open and close. During that time, I told you all, do not focus on the form. Focus on relaxing the body. And then how come now we had to focus on do the form correctly? I remember in our module 1, I did mention when you practice lift and pour chi down method, they have 3 stages. The first stage is to relax the body. If you cannot relax the body, you will not able to absorbing chi. As simple as that. So that's why in the module 1, I keep saying, relax the body, relax the body, relax the body. The second stage to practice is concentration. How you're able to concentrate after you learn the routine. That's what the purpose, the movement come in to help you to concentrate. The third stage is perfection. Now, they don't have such a thing as perfect form, but you have to do the form correctly because the form itself is designed for a certain reason. Dr. Pang Ming, they answered that question very clearly. He mentioned people, they asked him during his question and answer session, they said, hey, since open and close is the essence of lift and pour chi down method, why we just do the open and close? Why we have to do the lift and pour chi down method? Dr. Pang Ming said, yes, open and close is the essence of the form, but it is not the whole form. If it can replace the form, I will not put the form together. That's what he said. The lift and pour chi down method, besides using the mind-inducing chi technique, we're using the body-inducing chi technique. We use the body to move the meridian chi. If you do the form correctly, and you can move the meridian chi much better than you just do it mindlessly. That's why you need to have a correct form. I explain it this way. Dao De Jing said, we mold the clay into a pot. That's the emptiness inside the pot, make it useful. So the essence of the pot is the emptiness. If you do not have a pot, you see, when without a pot, everything is empty. It's useless. So you have to have a pot. To creating a pot, but inside the pot they have emptiness, and then make it useful. But when you are thirsty for water, it really doesn't matter what that pot looks like. As long as they have emptiness, that's good enough. But when you are become better, and then you will want to learn how to save energy, how to save the material to make the pot bigger and use less material. That's why you begin to learn the form. Now, when you go out to teach people, you cannot just have something, look terrible. So become an expert or become a teacher or something, or you want to become better and better, so you keep on learning how to make that part more beautiful. How to make it as thin as you can, but as strong as you can, how hot you're going to bake it, and how you sting it, etc., etc. That's why to become a master of the China, of the one who make the pot. And you have to learn and to how all that kind of little technique. Especially when you go out to show people, to teach people. So you have to have a certain routine. You cannot just say, well, open and close, that's it, and do not have to worry about the form. That's why I said when we practice Qigong, you have to follow the instruction of the form. Whatever means, when you're going out, how you turn. It depends on, let's say, in this area, you open or close. It is a lot to do with how work on your heart and lung meridians. If you just do it anyway like that, and then you're blocking a meridian, you do the same movement, but you get less result. That's why you have to learn how to do the form correctly. That is not just my word, that's Dr. Peng Ming's word. He said, they have a purpose for every movement. You have to do it correctly. Now, I believe that is a short question, but a very good question. And I believe, hopefully, I have answered your questions.